Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. How are y'all doing? I'm just gonna double check and make sure our live is good on my backup phone because things are tripping today. I don't even know. Before I start really talking more, hold on one second. Let me just double check. I'm sure y'all will let me know too. I hope. I do hope. I do hope. Let me see. Okay, we're good. I hear myself and everything. Y'all, I was just talking and talking. Didn't even realize I had my settings wrong. I had my settings all wrong, y'all. And I couldn't even hear. Could not even hear the y'all couldn't hear me. I had no audio. So at that time. So yeah, now we are good. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this off. And we're gonna get to it, y'all. So rockers and Mercuryans, Diddy had a trial date today, and so I thought it was a good time to come and chat about that. A huge thank you to all my supporters because we are now YouTube partners, and I'm so excited and so thankful for all your support. I could not have gotten it without you guys. You guys have been showing up, watching videos, liking, commenting, making the community grow, and I am so grateful for that. And I will continue to provide content. I'm trying this out, this new method. I mean, I've done it before, but I'm just trying to see if I can perfect this a little better using YouTube Studio with the webcam here and got my microphone right here next to me. So I'm hoping that I'm tired. I'm tired. This will be a short live. I'm just trying to test some things out. I'm tired right now. So we're gonna kind of go through some headlines and some trending topics that are or trending stories that are going on with this Diddy situation. I keep looking down because I'm looking at my computer, just trying to make sure I get all the everything up here. So let's go ahead and get right into it, y'all. Let's go ahead and look into some of the stories that I'm seeing. I hope I can hear that y'all can hear everything. Let me go ahead and share the screen. We're gonna bring up this Diddy trial screen here with the audio and everything. Hopefully this should work well. I'm just gonna do the Chrome tab alone to share that. There we go. Yeah, here I am, and I'm right here down the bottom. What's up, Rockers and Mercuryans? So let's go ahead and get into some of this right here. Um, so first of all, it's saying up here we got some trafficking over here. Traffic Diddy's the traffic date is set for May 2025. I heard it's on May 5th. So Cinco de Mayo. Ain't nobody trying to party apparently. We're just trying to go right in and get this Diddy locked away, you know. That's like 7 months away. He's gonna be in there for a while. I know that his attorneys or his new attorneys, they say that they're trying to put on what do you call it? They're trying to, get him a bail date, a third bail hearing. But with all these accusations, I cannot see that happening. I cannot see them giving him the bail. I just can't. I don't know what they're thinking, but they're gonna try. I mean, if they wouldn't be getting paid all that money if they ain't gonna try. That's for sure. Um, uh, uh, Hold on, y'all. Let me lower this down here so I can see the comments and everything as I'm showing y'all this. Um, so, mm-mm. so we got so when Diddy was raided by the feds, they found 96 devices with over 1 terabyte of files. Over 1 terabyte, so it could be terabytes, it could be multiple. I mean, I have a lot of files on my computer, but it's all like videos that I post on here. I have a lot. A terabyte is a lot. I use a lot of terabytes. I use like 10 terabytes on my Google Drive, and I don't use them all, but I have that much storage because I have a lot of content I put out, a lot of videos. I try to save them. Lately, I've been trying to like just not save them as much and just post them, where I can, and then keep moving. So you don't really need that many terabytes of stuff I mean, for the stuff they're talking about, I think there might be some nefarious things of 1 terabyte because he's not like a graphic designer. He's not like his. I'm sure he has a team of editors and all these kind of people like that will be holding the important files for him. So a terabyte of what? That's what I'm wondering. A terabyte of what type of files they're talking about? Because that is a lot of space for these files. And I've heard that he uses a lot of cameras in his activities. If in the Cassie data, it talks about a lot of the freak offs been being recorded and things like that. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about that, because that's a lot right there. That is so a lot. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna go down here. It says update federal authorities now. So it's the same update right there. Let's go into this. I want to show you guys this video here. So I can make it bigger.
Okay,
Show you guys this. So I can hear it. Yeah, I can definitely hear that. They're all walking
Miss Combs,
together.
how you feeling?
Miss Combs.
Very far. Even Quincy there. I never understand about that whole Quincy situation. Like, I don't know how he stands there and supports this man. Hold on. Let me let this go some more. Yeah, the whole Quincy situation. I think I still follow Quincy. I kind of resonate with him out of the whole family, because I felt like he got put into this situation, and that he really, you know, he's in a rough situation. His mom is gone. It's a very dark situation. I believe his dad has something to do, or well, Diddy has something to do, his stepdad, because, well, his adopted dad. Even I don't know why he was adopted. I don't know why I'll be sure let Quincy be adopted. That's a whole other story. And the real story is this wig. Like, this wig that she is wearing is out of control. I don't know what she thought using that wig was going to bring some sympathy and let us remind us that she's a black woman and all that. In this afro, that wig looks moo. Like it was the hair off of the doggone, all the cows are brushed and they just put it all into one wig. That wig looks a hot mess with those glasses. Let me see it again. Let's see it right now again when it comes. Oh my god, that wig. I can't. That's what everybody's talking about too, is that wig. Okay, and then said the second court has denied Sean Diddy's Combs' request for immediate release from jail pending the appeal of a lower courts denying him bail. A 3-judge panel will be assigned to hear his appeal on on the merits. On the merits. Okay, I don't know what this means. Let me see if I can click this and look into some more. We'll just kind of take that at face value. I don't know what that means exactly, but that is interesting to hear. Said a request for immediate release pending decision on the bail motion of a 3-judge panel is denied. The Second Circuit Court of Appeals has handed Sean Diddy Combs another loss, but he still has his main request pending before a 3-judge panel. So 3 judges are going to judge whether he should be out in the public and free. I think with this many indictments, it's keep him locked up, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. I think he needs to be locked up. Where Diddy's traffic trial. I'm gonna look at all those doggone baby oil bottles. That's a mess. Breaking report. Diddy's trial. Wait, what is this? Is this the same thing I was looking at earlier? Yeah, this is the same thread. It sure is the same thread. I'm just making sure before I keep going. You have to be careful on Twitter. Is going down. They're going to begin on May 5th. Who else will go down? I mean, they're always showing Diddy. They're always showing Justin Bieber. Allegedly, the tapes are with Justin Bieber. That they're tapping around. That they're people are trying to sell these tapes with Diddy and Justin Bieber, which is really sketchy and very sad for Justin Bieber. If that's true, I don't even know if it's true, because I've been hearing it a lot since the beginning of this. At first, I thought it may have been Jay-Z, but it's looking more and more like, a bigger household name, as a lawyer said, that who's seen the tapes or seen the freeze frames of the tapes. That it's looking like it's giving, a bigger household name. Like, I do believe Justin Bieber is a bigger household name than Diddy, for sure. In my opinion, even though he's newer, I feel like he's a bigger household name. Diddy to stand trial in May as prosecution signal possibilities of new charges. Oh wow, new charges. That's right too. They're saying that there could be new charges added on to the indictment, to the original indictment. That is about to be a hot mess for Diddy, y'all. Oh my god, about to be a mess. Diddy's family's at court today, where he was denied bail for the third time. Well, they keep saying that, but I don't think that's the truth. Um, but this was a hearing about the date for the trial. And his mama looks a mess, y'all. That wig, I cannot with that wig. That wig may have cost him his freedom. Mm-mm-mm. That wig is so upsetting. I literally cannot right now. Um, let's see what else they're saying here. Sean Diddy Combs trafficking gets trial date starting more files. Okay. Breaking news: Sean Diddy Combs trial has been set for May 5th. Yep, it's right there saying May 5th. May 5th. I'm breaking. Sean Diddy will be charged with additional crimes according to top prosecutors. I believe that Diddy trafficking trace will be. Oh wow, this is. Yeah, they're all saying it. Rap TV, you got TMZ, Pop Things, No Jumper. Diddy's mother, Janice Combs, was heckled as she arrived to federal court in Manhattan to support him. I would play this one, but he's saying a lot of stuff right there. Let me see if you can. Can you hear it as I scroll through? You have to click it to hear it, so that's a good thing. But she does get heckled in this video. The things he says, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. I was happy that guy was there. Some people were mad that he was there, that heckler. But we gotta call a thing and be like, hey, your son has been alleged to have done monstrous things, and he needs to be held accountable for these monstrous activities that he's been a part of allegedly. So I didn't mind her getting yelled at. I know some people are like, hey, that's just a mother. Like she doesn't deserve to be treated that way or like yelled that way. But he's guilty, but he's innocent until guilty. All that. I don't know. I feel like with his allegedly with all the different companies and things in his mother's name, it's starting to feel like she was very involved in the situation, and maybe she should be sitting in prison right next to him. I mean, in the women's prison, whatever. But I even heard this weird rumor that I don't know about this. I've heard this weird thing. It's from Jaguar Rights. We really don't know for sure. Something she says are really true. Something she says be out there, far out there. But she was saying that that's not even his mother. That's his aunt, and his mother passed away. And I said, ooh, that kind of twists things a different way, and kind of I don't know, just something about that because the way that their dynamics are so weird. P Diddy and his mom's dynamics are so like bizarre to me that kind of made me look at things a different way. Like maybe that has some validity to it. I don't know, but that's the rumblings apparently. It's really tough with Jaguar Rights. Some of the things she says are right on the mark, and some of them are like, girl, what? Girl, who? Girl, when? Like when she said that stuff about Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion eating Nicki Minaj's cookies or whatever. If you want to say, I can't say the word on here, But that was some wild stuff. She said on Armand Wiggins show. I was like, ooh, okay, that's. I'd like to see the tape, to know this is true because that would be a whole different dynamic thing. I wouldn't be mad at Nicki. I love me some Nicki. I would still be like, doggone Bigfoot, Meg Thee Stallion. Why didn't you eat it better? Why are you so shady? I would still go after Nick and Megan. I can't stand Megan. Anyway, okay. So we got mark your calendar. We got all these things. Dang. Mark your calendars. Money laundering, trafficking, child situation, bribery. What else does it say on here? Coercion, trafficking, racketeering, etc. We are about to witness the unending of a major musical artist and other public figures. And here's the thing: D Trump is more than likely going to release the J list before this. Oh wow! Oh goodness! Oh my gosh! What a mess! I don't want to go to those comments. You know how those comments be. I'm scared to go to any comments. There you go. Let's see if there's any more things posted on this thread. Oh gosh. I just want to see the thread. Breaking Sean Combs to remain in prison until the criminal trials. Ooh, God, set in May 5th. That's a long time to be up in prison. They're saying he's in prison. I thought he was in jail, but maybe he is in prison. I guess it's federal. I don't know. Maybe it's prison and jail the same or similar. I know it's similar, but like, is it? I don't know. I thought you go to prison after you get convicted, but he's in holding right now. As anticipated, Sean will stay incarcerated. The facts are just too bad. Oh, goodness. He really was out here being the devil, But I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's enough. Let me look at a few more. Here's a minute entry into the Combs court appearance today, discovering. Um, let's see. I don't know. That's too much words. I have been researching this all day today, but yeah, this is a lot. Oop, I'm trying to write nothing. Hold on. Okay. Whoever scheduled Diddy's trial date for the same date as the Met Gala is very in tune with the culture and is trying to humble him to the highest power they possibly can. Whoa, that's my kind of B right there. That is funny. That is hilarious. Um, oh wow. Mayfield. Okay, so I think that's good right there. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to the big camera and just talk to y'all a second before I get off of here. I just wanted to do a little bit of a video today on this topic. This is not looking good for the diddler. Not looking good at all. Right, let me go ahead and switch my camera back. Stop sharing. Okay, so basically, Diddy going down. Diddy going down. I love to see it, honestly. I love to see it. I love to see the deviants getting, their karma, what they deserve. The only issue I have with this situation is that wig was terrible. That wig, why are you wearing that wig? It's so cool. Oh my god. I'm sure she got some call saying I would never wear that wig. Not you being a billionaire's mom. He over here putting your house up for bail, and that's the only wig you can afford. You got $50 million bail, but that's the only wig you got. I can't with that. But on all to keep it real, the real thing that I have an issue with is that I'm happy he's going down, but it's like there's so many people above him. I think he's the small fry compared to the people who have been using him and are using him as a fall guy. Should he be in prison forever? Yes, absolutely, forever. I feel like this big spectacular or this big spectacle of him going down is distracting things from the things that are going on with different wars possibly right now, or different world topic wars. Also distracting us from the election that's coming up. It's just distracting us from the other people who are above him, who are dangerous people who need to be taken down and will make another Diddy. Some people say Drake is the next Diddy. I don't know about that. I still like his music. I can do without P. Diddy's music, but Drake's music, I could do without it too, to be honest. But I don't know. I just feel I'm not sure about the Drake situation. I've heard a lot about it. I've been researching it, but I still don't know. I haven't seen enough details. Like with the Diddy situation, there's so much overwhelming evidence that I'm good to say lock him up, burn the key, melt the key, um, everything. I don't like have guards 24/7. He needs to not see the light of day. But with Drake, I'm not there yet. But basically, I'm trying to say that Diddy can't be replaced. He can easily be replaced by another person who's willing to do it, who's willing to do what they are told to do. It's not that hard to find that. So yeah, I just feel like this is gonna be a long run. It's gonna be a long run, and I hope he does not get off after all that and doesn't get no mistrial or something. I heard that he was trying to blame the judges for releasing that tape, the Cassie tape of him tearing down Cassie, tearing her down. I heard that he was trying to blame the courts and say that he's, is being fairly mistreated because of that tape being out. I'm like, didn't you fairly mistreat Cassie? I can't even with him. By the way, I'm having my little Candace cup. Candace had been on its neck, but it says "Built different, don't care." My Candace Owens. Shout out to my Standish cups. Shout out to Candace Owens. I love her. She's amazing. She's been on the Diddy thing for a long time too. She was careful with it though. She didn't put it in her show until a little later on, but she's definitely been watching it, and she's heard things from Kanye because she's a friend of Kanye about Diddy being the feds. And if he gets away with this, even if he doesn't get away, that's the thing. People be like, "Well, he's not the feds if he's getting indicted and getting the book thrown at him." It's like y'all don't understand how the feds work. Just because you're part of the feds doesn't mean that you can't get kicked out or be trialed for for your wrongdoings if they're done with you. If you're going to be the fall guy, like that you're not immune just because you're the feds. They use you up, they throw you away like anybody else. So that kind of argument doesn't really work in this case, oh, he's feds. If he's feds, then how can this all be happening to him? Like, no, he can still be feds, and that's probably why he's so confused. He's like, oh God, I'm about to go down. I thought I was protected. It's like, well, you're protected to a certain extent, and that extent is when they're done using you, and now you are, tossed around like everyone else. So, I'd love to see this. I know they say, oh, he's watching a black man fall, but it's like, sir, look at these crimes. Look at these crimes before we talk about a black man falling or anything of that sort. Sorry, I might talk on light. Anyway, y'all. I think that's it for me for this topic. I'm just trying to test out this new form of or other form of doing the show so I can do this more often with you guys. I like going through the Twitter feed like this. It gives me different perspectives and different like videos right there. I can kind of test them out before I play it for you guys. That's why I have my earphones here. So I'm gonna be working on it, and we'll get to a place where this all um, flows well and stuff. But I do want to bring on different topics. I don't know what I'll talk about tomorrow. I guess we'll see tomorrow what's popping and what I feel like it's going to be on my Twitter For You page, basically. So we'll see. But Rock on Mercuryans, thank you so much for joining me today. I know a lot of y'all were probably on my other live and it kept having audio issues and didn't have no audio. That's the issue. There was no audio. So I'll be testing that each time I go on, and I'm gonna delete those other two because those didn't work. So anyways, thank y'all. Please like the live if you're watching this afterwards. Thank you so much for your support, you guys, and I'll see y'all next time on the Rock and Mercury Show. And thank y'all for making me a YouTube partner. Yes, thank y'all so much. Peace and love to y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next live. Rock on, Mercury, and see you tomorrow. Good night. I'm about to go to sleep so I can get up early for the new Fortnite update for Fright Nightmares. Yes, yes, yes. All right, see y'all later, Rockers, and Mercuryans. Bye. Thank you for your support. Let's see, how do I turn this? End stream.